Yeah, some jet just took off right over me. There's a fucking another jet underneath me. I'm stacked. There was 3 stacks of jets here.
Are they ours or theirs?
I don't know. One jet just took off. There's 3 of us sitting on top of each other. My lights are steady, so we'll see.
Elvis 5, check in Victor 1, Elvis 5-1.
Elvis 5-2.
That was 5-3.
That altimeter 2889er.
Tucson traffic, Specter7 is lining up 3-6 for possible departure. Tucson.
Specter7-1, Tucson Tower, taxi clear of the runway. Cajun 2-3, Tucson Tower, clear for departure. Specter7-2, Tucson Tower, taxi clear of the runway.
IDM is 21223132.
2 set.
3 set.
Specter7-1, Tucson Tower, resume all navigation.
Check in when ready to taxi.
2's ready.
3's ready. You guys copying 3?
Specter7-2, Tucson Tower, resume all navigation.
Pull up. Altitude. Warning. Jammer. Counter. Shaft flare. Low.
Cajun 2-4, Tucson Tower, clear for departure. Elvis 5-1, Tucson approach, runway 36 for takeoff.
Kunsan traffic, Elvis 5, 3F16,
Cajun 2-3,
taxi,
Tucson
runway
Tower,
36.
resume all navigation.
Elvis 5, taxi.
Specter7-3, hold short. Specter7-3, taxi, runway 36.
Is that you taxiing right now?
Yeah, my lights are flashing.
Cajun 2-4, Tucson Tower, resume all navigation.
monkey.
Yeah, copy that.
Phew. Yeah, I wonder where he's going. And one, be advised, you got a monkey right behind you.
Visual. Standby TFR checklist. TFR prior taxi. MFD TFR page. MFD test page.
Elvis, 5-4, taxi, runway 36.
Select TFR in the MFD test page. And then switch back to the TFR page. It should say, well, verify that the not timed out is not on. Manual TF fly up enable.
Good for departure.
Select 200 feet. Verify A
Cruise
low.
on traffic, Specter7, clear the airspace to the east, switch.
Verify A low is 100 feet.
Resume on navigation.
Right now I'm on the TFR page. It says OSB1 is off.
Yep. That's fine for now. Well, select standby.
Alright, stay by. Okay, it says not timed out.
Alright, so now we're ready to go. Now have another page up with your FLIR. And press standby on the FLIR page.
Got it.
Alright. On traffic, Elvis 5, 3 ship F-16, taken off to the north.
Be advised, we got a monkey trying to come around us.
020 at 16 knots. Elvis, 5-1, gonna sound south. Taxi clear of the runway.
Echelon right.
5-2, gonna sound south. Taxi clear of the runway.
3.
Elvis, 5-3, gonna sound south. Taxi clear of the runway.
Run them up.
Elvis, 5-1, gonna sound south. Resume on navigation. Elvis, 5-2, gonna sound Tau. Resume on navigation. Elvis, 5-3, gonna sound Tau. Resume on navigation.
3 Jet 1, gear up.
Alright, leave number 4 with us just in case something else happens to someone else. Something happens to someone else. For now. Reference steer point 2.
Specter7-2 gonna sound Tau. Resume on navigation.
Moonson traffic, Elvis 5, leaving your airspace. Elvis 5, go uniform 13.
3.
Stand by check-in, uniform 13.
Cajun, 2, Chalice, 1, Anchor, Camel, 1, Bullseye, 135, 120 miles. TACAN channel, 29 Yankee, 4, Airborne.
Check-in, uniform 13. Elvis 5-1.
Elvis 5-2.
Elvis 5-3.
All flights, Elvis 5, airborne as frag, 3 good ships. Heading for the the attack form range.
Century 1, Specter7-2 ships is departing your airspace, switching over to center mode.
Visual 3. Visual 2.
Cajun 2-1, Camel 1-1, unable.
Elvis 5, go route.
2.
Once our instruments time out, then we'll use them. We'll go into trail.
Cajun 2-1, Camel 1-1, unable.
Check in when your TFR is timed out.
3.
Two TFRs timed out, but FLIR is not timed out.
1 same.
3 same.
Alright, Elvis 5, go trail.
3.
In position.
3, set number 4 home.
3.
Set speed 400.
4, heading back to home plate.
camel, 1-1, unable.
And 2 flares up now.
Alright, Elvis 5 dropped to 1,000 feet above ground level.
3. I'm getting a flashing limits.
I hit the paddle switch. I haven't turned mine on yet.
Cajun 2-1, camel, 1-1, copy.
Make sure your speed's up.
Ah, that's probably what it is.
Cajun
Above
2-1,
360.
camel, 1-1, you are cleared to pre-contact position.
Alright, 1 is going Wix mode.
What it was, speed mode.
The checklist was so. The weather mode enabled on the TFR and ADV mode under the master arm switches enabled. So 1 is TFR.
2 standby.
Let's increase our limit. Let's go 300 feet. Because of all the wind and the mountains.
Okay, now shouldn't I be dropping?
1-1, cleared to contact position.
Yep. Do you have? Did you So you have WX highlighted?
Yes.
300 feet highlighted. And then under the master arm switch, there's a kind of a square where it says ADV mode. Make sure that's active.
That's what I was missing. Active now.
Sunrise.
Alright.
Got a little fast here. I might be overshooting you 3.
Okay, 2's visual, and I'm locked in TFR mode.
Reference 0.3 or 4.
2.
So hard mode is too much with the wind and all this, so I'm set soft.
Cajun 2-1, camel, 1-1, heads up, tanker is entering turn.
3 same.
Contact.
Are you all visual in trail?
2 affirm, say again the altitude you want?
300 feet.
Okay.
Yeah, and 3's same altitude, just to your right.
Alright. The 3 drop back 2 miles trail.
3.
And then stand by for the FLIR. 3 call when saddle, then we'll do the FLIR.
Alright, 3. My FLIR is not timed out yet.
Alright, yeah, mine either.
Cajun 2-2, camel, 1-1, you are cleared to pre-contact position.
And so you said hard ride one?
No, I'm on soft.
Okay.
Pull up. Pull up.
Might have to paddle switch with this mountain.
Cajun 2-2, Camel 1-1. Heads up, tanker is entering turn. Pull up. Pull up. Cajun 2-2, Camel 1-1. Cleared to contact position.
Now let's set A-load 200 feet.
Two.
Reset. And 3's intro.
Reference Whiskey 5.
Cajun 2-2, Camel 1-1. Heads up, tanker is entering turn.
So the FLIR requires about 8 to 15 minutes to cool down. Mine's timed out now.
3 same.
Yeah, two. I've been using it. It seems to help use that gain on the right side to make it brighter.
Alright, so FLIR. So OSB, I think 20, the last one, hit operational mode. Then you should get it on the FLIR camera. It should turn on.
Yeah, it's on.
And then use the brightness knob under the symbology knob to turn it up.
Copy that.
Contact.
And then for the brightness, and for the actual FLIR contrast, you can use the rocker switch that says FLIR on the right.
Wow, that brightness lightens up my HUD.
Yep. Oh, if
That's
the...
fucking nice.
Alright, watch out for... watch out on this mountain. I'm kinda traumatized since it flew me into the ground last time. But yeah, if you go... It's actually easy to read manuals and stuff when doing this. There's a night mode on the HUD switches if you want to try that. So if you hold DMS up and you move the cursor, you can look around.
Copy that. Let me try it. TMS or DMS?
DMS. And if you're in a turn and you just hold it, it'll look ahead for you. One's back to 400 knots. That got kind of fast.
Okay, one, I'm at your 9 o'clock.
Shaft, flare.
Alright, visual.
Roger.
Had a perfect 1 mile separation though.
Reference whiskey 6. Don't bank more than 60 degrees. I'd stay below 30.
Cajun flight check-in and tactical, Cajun 2-1.
Cajun 2-2.
Magic. Magic 1, Cajun flight of 2 exiting tanker, heading to MOA 5 for practice.
That's fine. We'll go up to steer point 6 and then hit the tanker. So to me, this makes it easier to... The TFR makes it easier just to mess around with the manuals and figure out other things. And it's not as hard to just fly this low.
I guess the more you use it, the more you can trust it.
Yeah, I think the flare in the HUD might be useful for CCIP bomb drops. Right now it's pretty bright out, but we'll see when it gets more pitch black.
I thought you spit your gum out there for a second. Weave.
Here comes the test.
Yeah, and if you try to turn on your night vision, like I can't see anything with these clouds.
No, this FLIR is my night vision. I like it.
Mine's kind of fuzzy, but I don't want to mess with the bore sight right now because it's hard to get it better than what it is right now. Reference Whiskey 7. So while you're turning, just DMS up and don't move the cursor. It'll look ahead for you. It's kind of weird with all the bright lights, but it's better when there's nothing. Alright, let's go ahead and turn off the ADV mode and go standby on the TFR. And let's turn out to the right for the tanker.
Okay.
Elvis 5 headed to the tanker. So in Vipers in the Storm, I remember reading he used the FLIR, but high up. I mean, he used the lantern pod, but he stayed higher up. They didn't go so low, I think, just because of the man pads or whatever.
Yeah, I can't remember how he used it in sandstorms and weather.
Elvis 5 go route.
2.
3.
Elvis, 5, Chalice, 1, Anchor, Camel, 1, bearing 150, 15 miles. Tack channel, United Yankee.
Might be useful for looking for the tanker.
Elvis 5-1, Camel 1-1, copy.
Chaff, flare.
Elvis 5-1, Camel 1-1.
Visual 2, visual
We're clear
3.
to pre-contact position.
Visual tanker, 7 o'clock.
Elvis 5-1, Camel 1-1. Heads up, tanker is entering turn.
Chaff, flare.
Sorry about that too.
I didn't see a thing.
Alright, go echelon left and let's check right.
2.
3.
And go gate. Crap.
Man, it's smoky up here.
Yep. Yeah, sorry, that was like the worst fighter turn on thing. Speed brakes out.
Elvis 5-1, Camel
Cajun
1-1.
flight of
Cleared to
2.
contact position.
Switching to Central Moa.
Sounds like we're on schedule.
Contact. Disconnect. Elvis 5-2, Camel 1-1. You are cleared to pre-contact position. Roger.
Yeah, did he me on yet?
I don't think you got pre-contact yet. I mean contact
Elvis
position yet.
5-2, Camel
No.
1-1. Cleared to contact position.
I thought Jambo put him in a 30-mile track. At least that's what I saw. I don't know why it's still in a turn.
Here's bingo.
Contact.
Disconnect.
Elvis 5-3, Camel 1-1. You are cleared to pre-contact positions.
Roger.
Yeah, for some reason, this Dash 40 has the HUD all messed up as far as where the tanker is.
You mean the double image?
It seems like in the Dash 52 the tanker is in a nice position like above the HUD, but in here it was like right behind the bar.
Guess I didn't notice that. I think I was leaning forward or back or something.
Elvis 5-3, Camel 1-1, cleared to contact position.
It's actually been a year since I've done this, guys. That's no joke. It's been over a year.
Oh man.
It's all good. This tee is just practice.
Contact.
Sure, it's been a year.
I promise you, I was just sitting there thinking about it. It's been a year. That's no, honest to God.
That's pretty good muscle memory.
Like riding on a bike.
I've had a lot of practice at it, though.
Yeah, we've been in the wing forever. I think I joined in 2013. That's already 4 years. That kind of flew by, though.
As bad as I'm flying tonight, I don't want to tell you how long I've been in the wing. 2010.
I guess the tanker and the turn isn't that bad. It was supposed to be just regular tracks, but I don't know if Jambo like messed with us or if it just didn't work.
If you just level the wings of the tanker on your monitor, that's all there's to it.
Yeah, plus we're really heavy and high up, so we have more like mass. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it looks like he's rolling out.
Disconnect.
Okay, I'm topped off.
Alright.
Roger.
Call when saddled, and then we'll just pull out under the tanker. Alright. Elvis 5, go route.
Right. Go.
Elvis 5, go route.
2, right?
3.
And next we'll go to the air to. Depends on what Jambo is doing. If he's going back, well, we'll see. I'll ask him on guard because now they switch frequencies.
1, how much fuel do you have?
Say again.
How much fuel do you have?
I have 11.1.
Copy that.
Trippp Elvis 5. What's your playtime? On guard.
Yeah, we have plenty of time. We are coming up on you now. Say status.
Elvis 5 is finished with a tanker. Heading north.
Copy. Yeah, you're gonna go back to Kotar?
We're gonna check in with Cajun and then we'll see.
Alright, they just got started about 4 minutes ago, so by the time you get there, they should be good.
Copy that. All flights, Elvis 5 on guard. Elvis 5 is going to the air-to-air platform. Hey,
7-1.
Circum 7-2.
you know what? My steer point lines didn't save. Actually, that's because we restarted. Never mind.
Specter7 Chalice 1, Anchor Camel 1, bearing 140, 15 miles. TACAN channel, United Yankee.
Reference Whiskey 8.
2.
3.
Two go 1 mile spread, flow 030.
2, ready?
3 go 1 mile trail.
3.
Actually, 3 go Champagne.
3.
Was that 5 mile trail or 10 mile trail for the Champagne?
How about 5 miles.
One, anchor, camel. One, bullseye.
One.
125, 140 miles. Tack and channel, United Yankee.
We'll use Angels 1-7. Speed 350 knots.
Okay, 2 Angels, 9.
Elvis 5, tack left 310.
2.
Three fly trail, but on behind number 2.
Okay, 3.
Offset off to the right. And say when saddle.
I'm at about 4.5 miles trail.
Alright, Elvis 5, in place right. 040.
2.
3.
Action. And 3 take lead.
3 takes lead.
Yep. So I'll be the back in the back of the champagne.
Yeah.
And this should make you 2 up front if I didn't screw it up.
We will set up a rest cap here. Cajun, 2, Chalice, 1, star package en route.
Alright, give me a second here to get into position.
Actually, whoops, I should have put you a mile further up, I guess.
That's alright. You want what do you guys 350?
Yep.
Specter7-1 Camel 1-1. Heads up, tanker is entering turn.
Alright, 1 and 2. Let's make heading 040.
You are cleared to pre-contact position.
And visual 2.
Visual 3.
What's our where are we going after this, Kotar?
Yep.
What steer point is that?
Take us around steer point 9.
Okay, copy that.
But we can do some tack turns until we get there.
Copy that. And Elvis flight, tech left. 310.
2.
slow there, sorry about that. Those guys are in on the Kotar right now?
Yep, they're in they probably have like 5 minutes more.
Copy that. Elvis flight. Hook right, 180. Make that heading 140.
2.
1.
What's the airspace for the Kotar? How high?
It is. Flight level 250.
Alright, copy that. I'll stay out of their airspace. Elvis flight. Cross turn. 320.
2.
3. 1.
And 3's going low.
Too high.
Damn, what did I say that heading was going to be?
320.
Copy 320, thank you. Holy shit. Sorry about that.
Heads up, tanker is entering turn. Specter7-1 Camel 1-1, cleared to contact position.
Guys, we're doing this at 350 knots, correct?
A firm.
And 1 and 2 shackle.
Contact. Disconnect.
Cajun flight checking and tackle, Cajun 2-1. Cajun 2-2.
Nice job, Weav.
Flex.
Elvis 5, cross turn.
Magic 1, Cajun flight exiting Kotar range,
1 Camel 1-1.
heading to Wonsong for Takan landing.
Disconnect.
Cross turn, reference 0.9.
Correction, say again 1.
Cross turn, reference 0.9. 1 has lead.
3.
1 has lead.
1, you've got lead.
Contact.
All flights Elvis 5 headed to the Kotar range. You guys want to make this first one a pop-up CCIP attack?
Sure.
In trail? Alright. So let's go the same trail formation we had before. So 2 1-mile trail and 3 2 miles trail from 1.
2.
3.
I'll go heading 100 so you guys have some room to catch up.
Disconnect.
Yeah, 2's visual on 1.
Alright, 3, do you have good spacing?
3 is visual 1 and 2, taking trail. I'm 2 miles from 1.
Alright, we're gonna roll inverted and just pull to around heading... We'll roll inverted and pull to 050. Stand by. So let's fence in.
Specter7-2 Camel 1-1.
Yeah, fence in and turn off your lights, I guess. 1 fenced in, 9.6 tank speeding.
2 fenced in, 9.2 tank speeding.
3 fenced in, 9.5 feeding.
Alright. That was 5, ready, action.
Chaff, flare. Altitude, altitude. Chaff, flare.
1's about to get in behind a cloud.
2 still visual.
Specter7-2
Chaff,
Camel
flare.
1-1. Cleared to contact position.
Three, are you visual?
3's visual, 1 and 2.
Alright, set speed 400 knots.
0.
Looks like the sun came up. Reference Whiskey Niner.
2.
3.
Chaff, flare.
You got your FLIR on, Bill, or you just raw data?
Yeah, I just turned it off. It's too bright.
Yep, same here.
Altitude, altitude.
So when you're 5 miles from the Kotar range, so steer point 10, we'll each pick an offset either to the left or right, around 45 degrees, then pull up. And at about, I don't know, I guess 1,500 feet or 2,000 feet, maybe roll out and then come back in. And then turn back in once you're at the top of your pull-up, and then go CCIP. Reference Whiskey 10.
3.
Fence check.
Isn't it Control O to see who's on the server?
Not sure. I think they changed those key bindings.
Somebody just went down.
Specter 7 Chalice 1, divert field available.
Altitude,
Bullseye,
altitude.
140 miles.
Make sure to flare once during your attack run.
Okay.
Say again?
Just make sure to pop flares when you're once you pop up and go into the range.
Roger.
Yeah, Roger, 3 copies.
Altitude, altitude.
We egress to the south.
Yep, affirm. And then we'll just join the pattern after that.
Okay, egress south and then join downwind. That be to the right?
Yep.
Altitude, altitude.
One's in.
Chaff,
2 off
flare.
45 to the right.
Actually, about 7,000 feet is a good altitude to come back down at.
Two's in hot.
One off hot.
Two's off hot.
3's in hot.
We'll make our base 6,000 feet. 1 crosswind.
2 visual.
And 3's off hot.
Actually, let's try 8,000 feet altitude.
Hey, did you get, have you lost it?
Negative.
Say again?
Sound like I fired on friendly fire there.
Nope.
Copy, maybe that's somebody else.
Yeah, XT was getting that last week. Every drop got that friendly fire thing.
Yeah, that's what I just got. Have you lost it?
1 downwind.
2 downwind.
Specter 7 Chalice.
And 3's downwind, 3's at 0.
Bullseye. 125,
1 base.
miles.
Two base.
Guys, what's your airspeed in here? 400 knots?
I'm at 350.
Copy, 350.
1 in.
3 base.
2's in.
How many you dropping this time?
1 off hot. I dropped like 5 or 6.
Copy, 3's turning in hot.
2's off hot.
1 crosswind.
Two crosswind.
1 downwind. 8,000 feet.
3's off hot.
Two's downwind.
I'm gonna try a ripple with 4 of them just down the line of those targets that kind of stick out.
Okay, final run.
No, we'll do like 2 more passes. I'm gonna try guns next. 1 base.
Two base.
One in.
Returning base.
Two's in.
1 off hot.
Caution.
1 crosswind.
Two's off hot.
3's turning in hot.
One downwind. 8,000.
Off hot.
Two crosswind. Two's downwind.
Shaft. Flare.
1 base.
Two's base.
1 in guns.
Two's in.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
Three's turning short
Pull
base.
up. Pull up. Pull up.
One off hot. We'll try 2 more passes.
Three's turning in.
One cross.
Hot.
One crosswind. One Dakota.
2 crosswind, 2 Dakota.
Three's off hot. Dakota. And three's got avionics fault. Station fail. Might have bent the jet a little.
Yeah, maybe try the alternate release button.
One, divert field available. Bullseye. 125.
One base.
140 miles.
Two base.
One in, guns.
Two's in guns.
One off hot.
Three's base.
One crosswind.
Hot.
One crosswind.
Two crosswind.
Alright. Do you guys have one more pass or no?
Yeah, three's off hot. Guns, guns, guns.
Should we do one? Okay, last pass and then we'll go.
Two right.
One base. One 7.5 tanks feeding.
Two's 6.5 tanks feeding, or tanks dry.
Three is 6.7. Thanks, dry.
Two's base.
One in. Simulated guns.
Chaff. Flare. Low.
I actually forgot to flare, so now I'm doing it.
Two's in.
Pull up. Pull
Three's
up.
base.
One off hot. I mean, one off dry. Cold. One off dry.
Two's off guns dry.
Three's turning in hot. Three's off hot.
Elvis 5, rejoin.
Two.
Three.
Elvis 5, fence out.
Two.
Three.
Altitude. Altitude.
Reference 0.13.
Chaff. Flare.
Yeah, 2 saddled.
Visual, go route. Actually, let's go back down to 8,000.
Two.
That's where the holding point is.
3.
Do you guys have a chart?
I got the ILS.
Alright. So so go route. So the TACAN is going to be 039er X-ray. And let's switch to the tower, 265.5. ILS frequency 110.2.
What do you have for course?
Course is
Wasn't it 02?
yeah 02. I don't see it in the chart.
Altitude. Altitude.
Yep, I see 020.
Yeah, copy that.
And have your ILS knob on and TACAN knob on. Alright, I brought up the daylink again. Let's go trail. Just a decent trail. We'll just fly in.
You're right.
3. Isn't 14 home plate?
Yep, A-firm. Reference 0.14.
2.
3.
Still got nothing on the TACAN.
I think it's a 25 miler. Unless the mountains are causing it.
Yeah, there's some big mountains on this side. So if we're lined up properly, I'll just go in and I'll just do a straight in on the ILS, and then you guys could be in the holding pattern.
Okay.
And if you guys make spacing in while you're in the hold, then you can just do one loop in the hold and then just go in.
Okay, I show the hold B-25 radio for 18 miles.
8,000 feet.
Do you know how to get the manual fly up? I mean, so do we just leave it in norm and then leave the manual TF fly up enabled, or do we need to do the ADV mode? Actually, just if you okay, so set your TFR to norm, and then don't touch the ADV mode, and just make sure your switch is enabled. And if you're about to hit a mountain, it should pull you up.
Is that as long as you're above 360?
50 knots. Turn right heading 180. Vectors to right base. Runway 02.
Say again?
You have to have an airspeed limit on that?
Oh yeah, actually, yeah, we can't do that because we're gonna be too slow. So just leave it on standby.
Okay.
Minimum safe altitude for us right now is 4,600.
Cajun 22. Climb to 4,000.
Alright, I'm turning in.
2 is heading for the hold at 8,000.
Cajun 22. Climb to 3,000. Maintain 230 knots. Turn right heading 295. Vectors to final. Runway 02.
Hong Song traffic. Elvis 5-1, final approach fix 02.
Cajun 22. Turn right final approach course 020. Slow to approach speed. Good morning. Elvis 5. Heading approach. Runway 02. Welcome back. Elvis 5-1. Heading approach. Traffic 12 o'clock. 2 miles. Cajun 22. Gear down. Elvis 5-1. Heading approach. Traffic now 12 o'clock. 2 miles. Elvis, 5-1, evading approach. Traffic now, 12 o'clock, 1 mile.
And 1, you're landing straight in.
Hey, firm.
2, I think. Am I going the wrong way for the hold?
Elvis, 5-1, evading approach. Traffic now,
I think you're
12
right.
o'clock, 1 mile.
I'm starting the left turn to join the radial for out to 18.
I think you're both right.
That I'm on there. I'm out to 15 already.
Yeah,
I'm coming up on the 225 radial now.
12 o'clock, 1 mile.
you're both right. Just go left turns.
Copy that. Okay, I'm on the 15 radial now.
005, contact tower. Good morning. Hey,
Okay, I'm just joining a 225 at 10 miles out.
Ah, gotcha, okay. I jumped ahead of you, sorry about that. Alright, I'm on the 225, joining now. I'm holding 9,006. I'm gonna climb to 10,000.
Okay, I'm level 8. Did you want us on, like UHF tower frequency?
Hey, firm.
Okay. The 265.5.
Elvis, 5-1. Next time, wait your turn.
Wang Song traffic, Elvis 5-2, entering hold at Monmac.
Once on traffic, Elvis 5-3, set the initial approach fixed. Munmag, 10,000.
Yeah, I'm just going to do the one turn and then enter the arc.
Copy that, I'll transition down, after you, and I'll make one more turn after you.
Okay. Okay, 2's in the turn back to Monmac for the initial.
Anybody get the altimeter?
Hey, Wang Song's
2911.
2911.
a good catch. Wang Song traffic, that's Elvis 5-2, initial.
3, hit the lights.
Say again?
Hit the lights, do T2.
Good morning. Elvis.
Copy that.
Main approach. Runway 02.
I
Welcome
just
back.
saw him turn off.
Home song, traffic, Elvis 5-3, departing, the initial approach fixed. Inbound on ILS runway 02.
Flying song traffic. Elvis 5-2. Final approach fix inbound. Runway 2. Gear stop.
Hey, were you guys on ILS nav or ILS TACAN?
ILS/nav.
Yeah, same here. Now I'm not getting my.
Oh no, I meant ILS/TACAN.
Got the same here, ILS TACAN.
Copy. Man, it's weird. It's not fucking lining up for me. I'm about 20 miles out though.
Good morning. Elvis 5. Main approach. Runway 02. Welcome back. Good morning. Elvis 5-2. Clear for landing. Runway 02. Jet gear down.
Oh, it'd help if I turn it on in the. That's what it was in the console. Jesus. Yeah, see, I like ILS nav. Some traffic. Elvis 5-3, 10 miles, inbound runway 02.
5-3. Clear for landing. Runway 02. Jet gear down.
Push on traffic, Elvis 5-3 is 3 mile final. 3 green, full stop. 02. You gonna park over there or just back out here? I think we're the last ones, right?
I think we're good. Yeah, you want us over there, Goat?
If you want, I'm just gonna do the shutdown checklist.
I'm just gonna shut down here.
Alright.
It's alright with you.
Yep. All backed out.
Backing out now, hang on.
Alright.